If you're not succeeding, it's your fault, one way or the other. Seriously.
You should see failure as an opportunity to improve yourself. If you're not doing well, like in your state of life, it's been that way for me. Like aside from all the internet shit, just in when I was a fucking contractor, like running my own business, it's like if I didn't have customers booked out through the winter, there was something I was fucking up. I need to get myself out there in one way or another. It applies to all aspects of life. And the woe is me, like self-pity shit. I have a childhood friend who I love very dearly, but he loves any and every excuse to blame everyone but himself for anything that goes wrong in his life. And it's a miserable state of being. I can't fathom living in a self-created world where everyone is out to get you, because that's not the fucking case.
Say it.
What?
Say you should have been an electrician and not a carpenter. Say it.
No!
I know that's where you're going. Say it.
I wish somebody else would have picked up after me. That's what he's trying to get me to say. I wish I could have walked onto a job site and just left my fucking mess. Break the drywall. God, electricians! Fuck! But yes, the woe is me, self-pity shit will get you nowhere in life. Seriously. My first instinct has always been, if I've ever failed at something where other people succeed, my first instinct is to ask, what did I fuck up that they got right?
And
I don't understand. Yeah, it's like, obviously it's the world's fault, not me.
If you're doing that, you are fucked and you are going nowhere. No one will remember your name. I will say that outright. Because you're a race, class, creed, how you're born, doesn't fucking matter.
We are way more ethnically diverse at this table than the average, social justice warrior conference.
I can say, I'm like, I grew up with 7 people in a 600 or 700 square foot house. Poor as fuck. We had mice and rats. We're like, bah. And guess where? I dropped out of high. I love that I can be like, I dropped out of high school because I fucking hate school. Yeah. Oh yeah.
What age? What year?
It was my senior year. I was like, fuck this.
Your senior year?
Yeah. They told me
you're on the last lap of the mile. And you're like, fuck it.
Yeah. I was like,
this shit sucks.
What did you do after?
Well, they said I'd have to do another. They said, okay, you have to do one more year of school, so you're gonna have to repeat your senior year. I was like, yeah, it's not gonna happen.
You redshirted for a year.
Yeah. So I was like, got it. I'm dropping out. I'm gonna go get my GED. Got my GED. And then
Eli's got a GED.
I got the GED, good enough diploma. I did that. And then military. I was like, hey, I'm going to continue to learn, continue to better myself. And the only reason I am where I am, I self-taught everything from videos to business to camera. And now watch it because you're a dumbass. Fucker.
We're just saying something because, like, every professional YouTuber I know, as soon as they see you and they have a new camera, they walk up and like, Eli, here, do your thing. They didn't even say that. Do your whole autism thing. They just hand him the camera.
Cody didn't even say anything today. Cody just went like this and handed it to me. I grabbed it. I was like, blah.
That is one thing I will say about you over everything else is that, like, God, this just feels like the gang does self-improvement. But no, you are always thirsty to learn shit.
All I want.
I'm calling you a thirsty hoe, I guess.
I'm the thirstiest of hoes. It makes me so happy. And then seeing, like, all you guys still, it's the same thing. It's driven. And being around individuals that not fucking kill me. If I hear excuses, it kills me.
Fuck you, Eli.
For why
I'm still mad at you.
For what?
I filmed half a video in your studio one time. I filmed 80% of my Ching Lee video in my studio at home. I filmed the last 30%, 20% real, but like after editing, it was like 30 to 40% editing fixes it all or whatever. But I like filmed the last chunk in your studio because I was here and I needed to get it done. And like I had fucking 100 comments. Eli's got a way better setup than Fat Electrician. People were talking to me like, oh, Eli's got that good audio.
Damn it. You can't give them the good or else they'll never come back.
I know. But it's like we're finding the craft and finding business partners. But show is my favorite example of this. You have an individual that has a HR degree
And a Powerpuff Girls shirt.
yeah, and video game development. She doesn't touch it. Guess what? She fucking slays. Social media, business development, and I mean those two things. And then I don't know the other shit.
If you have a high enough IQ, you will slay at any profession you actually put time into.
it's drive.
Period. It's literally drive. I will more than degree, more than anything. I don't care what your fucking education is. I've hired and fired a dozen people. I don't care what your education background's like. I care how much you want to learn. I care how much you're willing to adapt to a new environment. I care how much you're willing to put in. Sweat equity matters to me.
Oh yeah, like we have Jake, we have Finn. This entire team is built off of sweat equity.
We've all done it. We all came here on our own volition. We all came here with our own shit. That's
Crazy concept because everyone struggled through it, and then if you have the opportunity from one of these individuals that you get to work with, it's learning and then continuing to be like, okay, I need to be even better than that person at this job to impress them. You should impress the individual you're working with. That's how you get fucking raises. Maybe not in corporate world. Even then, I think you will fucking fly up the chain if you do that. Because that's how, like, show you start at what, $800 a month. She's well past and owns part of the company because her work ethic. She has no degree in social media.
raise your hand if you regret that.
She's
All
raising
right.
it so high with 2 hands. Oh, Jesus Christ. She's quitting right now. She left.
That is me. I also own part of the company because I make dick jokes.
Come.
Dick. But even
Anyways.
then, it's great to see, like, everyone has their slot and how you operate the business. And that's the most, like, for fucking the can we talk about the shoes? We can talk about it. Can we talk about it?
Wait, what?
We're
That's
starting with
Sure.
shoe
Yeah, fuck it.
flip-flop?
Editing fixes everything. Go ahead.
Shoe flip flop company. We have some fucking sweet ass shit about to come out, but it's like we know each person that in the line of how they will push it and how it's marketed, and that is like you have two individuals with shoes. I love it's white people with shoes and Mexicans with flip flops. My favorite part. It's like the chocolate line.
I've never realized that until now. Jesus Christ. Holy
Actually,
shit.
pretty funny.
It worked.
It's kind of like class warfare. Coming to Pepperbox.
Oh yeah, so, dude, and now we have all these channels coming. I love just hard work. If you want to be good in life, fucking work hard, learn your craft. Don't think you're the best at it. Think somebody else is way better at you and you want to catch them. That is how you will be successful. That is how you will develop yourself.
I'll tell a really quick story that I've never told before. I was on a plane to Matt Carricker's house, actually. The plane landed at San Antonio Airport. It wasn't like directly at Matt's place. He wasn't that big yet. But it was fucking, I don't know, 6 years ago, maybe 5 years ago. I don't remember. Whenever the first AR guys versus AK guys came out, and he took it. And you did the video, the AK guys versus AR guys. They kind of spoofed my video.
I remember that.
He reached out to me. He was like, "Hey, dude, I know we kind of like spoofed your video. We gave you a shout out. Do you want to come film some content?" And I'm thinking like, "Oh, this is a guy that I've watched for fucking ever. Like, this is dope." Yeah, no, I'd love to do that. This is fucking great. And I'm on that plane. And I'm just like, I'm writing up my priorities because I'm still, again, very young, hungry. I haven't really made my name in the industry at all.
many subs?
How old were you at this point?
21, 22.
And then how many subs?
I don't know. Maybe I'm guessing like 30, 40K.
So this is like, this is life-changing for you getting that.
Yeah, no, to me, this is amazing. I'm like, dude, I have been able to legally drink alcohol for months. Like this is a crazy experience for me. Like, I don't, it's, I've always wanted this. And this is what I wanted since I was like 16. And I always thought like there's a future in this. And I was just going to push for it. I was I want to say 21, maybe 22, somewhere in that time frame. I don't remember now, but I wrote down on that airplane, like, list of things I want to do. And, like, just goals, like setting goals. I was constantly listening to, like, audiobooks and things that would push me forward. One of the things I wrote down was, I want to be the biggest gun tuber ever. And at that point, you got to remember, at this point, I was gun tuber number 242. I was low on that fucking list. Now I'm like 4. That feels great. Like, okay, maybe I didn't fucking, what is it? It's the old saying, like, aim for the, better to aim for the sky.
Aim for the moon. Or aim for the stars.
Aim for the stars and fall short than to aim for whatever.
Aim for the clouds, land on the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. It's like, I just wanted to be here and I was going to work my fucking ass off to get there.